George Merrick had a dream to build a city beautiful, without blot or blemish, without ugliness or dirt. A city of majestic size, but of perfect harmony. Coral Gables Television presents A City of Perfect Harmony. The city of Coral Gables celebrated last year 8 decades of rich history, an enviable quality of life, and exceptional municipal services. As the city looks forward to the next 80 years, it is time to look back at the recent accomplishments of this past 12 months. In 2006, the city completed the ambitious project of the Municode Rewrite, an update of the codification of all our local laws. The monumental task of the Zoning Code Rewrite, which will control future development in the city, is near completion, making development regulations more useful and understandable. Already, 25% of the comprehensive land use plan has been completed, and the entire Zoning Code Rewrite is in its final stages of approval. And as the old municipal trash incinerator on 72nd Avenue went down earlier in the year, the statue of city founder George Merrick was unveiled this summer in front of City Hall, thanks to the generosity of the Coral Gables Garden Club. City employees were busy with the construction of the Ponce de Leon median, which is now in its final stages. In just a few months, streets in downtown Coral Gables will be much easier to navigate. In a city known for its historic entrances and plazas, the DeSoto Fountain restoration is a main priority. Soon, everyone will enjoy all the splendor of its magnificent architecture. After a tumultuous hurricane season last summer, the city of Coral Gables has intensified its emergency preparation, response, and recovery. A utility service task force was created with volunteer residents and has provided recommendations on how this city can work in tandem with the utilities to improve service and reduce outages. Coral Gables offers a flawless harmony of old world charm with cutting-edge municipal services. This year, city administrators were challenged with serious issues, keeping a healthy balance between preserving our history while still offering a visionary future. City leaders tackled the need to offer housing for our senior population, and after a rigorous process, the city is moving forward with its first senior housing facility. Once completed in 2010, Coral Gables will keep our aging population comfortable and right at home. Our residents, 55 years and older, have better opportunities to enjoy a splendid Coral Gables lifestyle. Leisure programs for senior citizens increased by 100% during last year, so the elderly can have a more active and healthy way of life. As our booming downtown continues to grow and neighborhoods demand more from city services, cleaning efforts have intensified with a new fleet of 16 new trash, garbage, and recycling trucks. This means a brand new piece of equipment for every sanitation pickup route. Crime in the city of Coral Gables has declined for the 4th year in a row, with an 11% reduction of criminal offenses just this past year. The city's great vision and leadership didn't go unnoticed, and the Florida League of Cities picked Coral Gables as having the best city manager and best city attorney of the year among all the 408 municipalities in the state of Florida. Coral Gables was also honored by the United States Conference of Mayors with a City Livability Award for the innovative pay-by-cell-phone parking program. Selected by many as the #1 place to live in, Coral Gables also attracts many businesses for its hometown quality of life and valuable services. The prestigious Kellogg School of Management Northwestern University picked Coral Gables as its preferred location for a new executive management program because of its location and multinational prestige. In an important academic partnership, Coral Gables formed a compact agreement with Miami-Dade County Public Schools to improve the educational opportunities for local children. To date, most of the public institutions in Coral Gables have been graded as A schools. Culture and all things international also continued to flourish this past year in the City Beautiful. The famous and whimsical glass forms of Chihuly attracted more than 200,000 people to Fairchild Tropical Botanical Garden, making this exhibit a runaway success. Coral Gables local theaters were honored with 11 regional Carbonell Awards for offering the best productions in all of South Florida. And the City of Coral Gables hosted the first Summit on Citizen Diplomacy, an important step to open doors and build positive international relations with other nations. And after establishing relationships with other cities for almost half a century, Coral Gables received the overall program for its International Sister Cities program, awarded at the 50th Annual Sister Cities International Conference held this summer in Washington, D.C.
When you think of an excellent community, you think of Coral Gables. That is the goal of city leaders, and to achieve this, many projects are in the pipeline for the next 12 months.
An impressive strategic plan with measurable goals has been designed to guarantee quality of life for everyone by applying best practices, ensuring the livability of future infrastructure, developing new services, and maximizing a safe downtown experience. Thanks to these crystal clear goals, the City of Coral Gables now sets the standard for urban living. In 2007, among the most important projects will be delivering the zoning code rewrite for approval, implementing an impact fee ordinance, and completing the regulations for the North Ponce de Leon neighborhood plan. Our future infrastructure will see future city road improvements, sidewalk replacement, and traffic calming programs. The city also plans to increase the frequency of downtown street sweeping and cleaning. A long list of capital improvement projects will be completed in 2007, enhancing many of the city's parks and plazas. The city will also continue to upgrade the storm drain system and sewer lift stations. The city also plans to designate 6 local additional historic landmark districts to foster the preservation of our unique and irreplaceable heritage. And our quality of life programming will be enhanced with a new Art in Public Places program. A collaboration of beauty, history, and elegance in accord with controlled growth and cutting-edge municipal services reveal Coral Gables as South Florida's hidden jewel. Considered as one of the best cities in the nation to live in for its exceptional hometown quality of life, the City of Coral Gables sets the standard by which all other municipalities continue to be measured. Still a Tree City, USA after 21 years, Coral Gables is a city that after decades of greatness continues to show an ideal harmony between old precious traditions and a new forward-looking vision. Welcome to the City of Coral Gables, a city of perfect harmony.